don't forget to subscribe for more reviews. Please also like. Thank you!
Hello there everyone, Tom here again, and today we will be finishing up our privileged review to look at the DW E09 and E10. This is Dr. Wu's Spray Drift and Star Fear. So there's the front of the box, side, top, bottom, side, back. Nice picture. I have noticed that these things occasionally they'll show him coming with weapons, like the blaster. The box for the blaster showed him coming with a weapon, and he didn't come with a weapon. I find that rather disconcerting, but okay, you know, whatever. So, setting the box aside, we get your typical clamshell. We get card for Starscream here. 16 steps, nothing new here, we've seen this before. Set that aside. Card for Sea Spray. Again, these are flimsy cards. They're pretty, but they're flimsy. Let's see, how difficult is Sea Spray going to be? Haha, 7 steps. Alright, so with expectations like that, how can we go wrong? Let's take them out of the clamshell here. Set that aside. Pop them out. Alright. Starscream, we've already seen this mold a couple of times. There's nothing different from here except for the coloration. So, yeah, if you haven't watched my other 2 reviews on this, take a minute to do so. But just to be thorough, it's about 2 inches by about 3 inches. So, yeah, zooming in here so we can get a better look at it. I do like the paint apps. I think they're nice. Yeah, I mean, it's just fine. It's exactly what you expect this to be. Transformation, pop this up, rotate this around, take the nose cone and push it through. It's on a hinge. Pop this up, and there you've got the front here. Unclip your arms, they plug in right here, if you can see that, on both sides. Just unplug them. If your null rays fall off, that's fine too. Unclip your chest pieces here, like this. You're going to have to rotate this around, so just kind of maneuver it. You kind of have to flex it just a little bit, and I've never been a fan of flexing these things, but yeah, so it looks like this. Chest comes in, chest comes in. This flap here goes up. If usually it's laying down like this, so it goes up. This comes down like that. The legs separate. These come back. This comes up. And here we have Starscream in his robot mode. Pardon me. Articulation. The head does not appear to be able to move. It looks like it's one piece. The arms can go all the way around when you get the wings out of the way. Up, they're on a ball peg, so you get 90 degrees like that. Elbow on a ball peg, so you get your bicep rotation, everything right there. The wrist is solid. Nothing at the waist, although he can bend at his hips, you know. Gonna go that far forward. That's as far back as he's gonna get. Out to the side, T-jointed ball joints, so get his arms out of the way. And he can almost completely do the Chinese splits. Thigh rotation, what little you get is around that ball peg, so be mindful. Knee, it's just shy of 90, pretty close though. And the feet can go up. That's what they're going to do. Anyway, there's Starscream. Tell you what, we're going to set him aside. We're going to take a look at old Sea Spray here. And I have to tell you, the visible head syndrome thing right here is getting to me. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to look like that. But you saw me pull him out of the package. So he's coming in at about 2 inches by right about an inch. So yeah, let's see, 9 steps, huh? We know that's going to go up like that. We know the hands are going to separate here. Boy, that was convenient, wasn't it? Believe it or not, I'm relatively certain that is him transformed. Oh, back here, these go back. So, yeah, there he is transformed. He's about 2 inches, shoulder to shoulder is about 1 inch. Articulation, the head cannot move. It is a solid piece, although the propellers do move. That's nice. Yep, their propellers move. Arms can go out to the side, so he can go wee, right, all the way around. We're talking ball pegs here, so shouldn't be a surprise. Oh, and a hinge too, so you get a reverse butterfly, but not a full butterfly. 90-degree elbow bend, nothing at the hand, nothing at the waist. Go forward and back that far on his legs. Thigh rotation is built around the mushroom peg. Knee, 90 degrees, no problem. And the feet can go forward that far, all the way back. And we do get just the smallest smidgen of a rocker. So, oh, and that's apparently going to go up there too. So, yeah. So here he is in his bot mode. Simple, elegant, easy to do. Nothing really exciting here. This is great for what it is. So here's the 2 of them together. Starscream can't stand up. I don't have him positioned right. He's too, I got him, too far forward. Can't speak it. So there the 2 of them are like that. Here they are with Prime, just to give you, again, sense of scale, right? Here it is with Brawn. Again, we're just going for that sense of scale. And last but not least, maybe least, just depends on your perspective, there he is, there they are with old Nemesis. What do you mean least? I'm better than all these people put together. I mean, look at them. They're puny. They're tiny. I'm bigger than them. I'm stronger than them. I'm better than them in every way. Okay, Nemesis, if you say so. You're right, I say so. Yeet. What the hell's with the yeets? If you don't watch Gray, I don't know what to tell you. Yoink. Oh, brother. Alright, so yes. Final thoughts. Real quick. The playability on these is fine. I mean, you literally just saw me transform them both on camera. Now, to be fair, I had transformed the Starscream mold several times. So when we are considering how easy it is or not to transform that, that should be a consideration. Fully aware of that. And I'm actually okay with that. So, yeah, should be a consideration when we take into account the ease of transformation. However, I had never done sea spray before, and I mean, there you go. So, one of my viewers, did shout out to him. He said that something to the effect of, if I like these, then that's great, but he can't really see the value of them. I get that. I truly and honestly get that, and I really appreciate you commenting on my videos. Thank you. The value for me is not in the size or anything like this. Although, to be fair, we were paying, what was it, $10 for a Legend scale figure. The engineering on these is probably worth $5 for me. So I can justify it. The very fact that I can sit here and just flip them back and forth, sort of like a fidget toy, if nothing else, also plays into that assessment. So sometimes, I mean, we've got extremely complicated transformers, right? I explained it to my father-in-law that sometimes it's like the engineers just try and show off and show exactly how complex that they can make something. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But in that same breath, sometimes you just want something simple. So yeah, these are easily playable. The materials feel fine. The cost was $35. So again, if we bought a $10 Legends figure, which is bigger than this, right? It is overpriced for what it is. I grant that. I grant it. It's overpriced for what it is. But at the same breath, how much are we paying for these? I mean, how much was the Prime? What was theirs? David or whatever? When you start paying $100 for a Legends figure, $35 for two is not horrible. And I say that with all understanding and no recrimination to anybody. It's just, when we're going to pay that much money for something this small, it needs to be pretty close to perfect. At least that's my opinion. If this was my first Transformer, would I buy more? The cost would actually be slightly prohibitive. But yes, I would buy more. I would definitely buy more of these. And I don't think I mentioned this the other day, but or in any of the other videos, but I kind of like this aesthetic with, you know, the master-made bots. I know they're going for a G1 aesthetic mostly, and this is not, but I like the scale. I really like the scale of this. I don't know, I just like it. It's fine. Anyway, I'm just kind of rambling at this point. This is Tom. Stay tuned for pictures. Thanks for watching. We'll finish with this one. We'll do the New Age here maybe tomorrow or the next day. And I got a couple in today that I'm actually looking forward to working on for those of you who will be preparing for these. See you the next review.
Thank you for watching my Papa's channel. Please subscribe and like. Thank you. It's just so hard, Doctor. After 3 million years, I suppose it's normal, but...
Yes, go on.
But the tailpipe emissions, they've become so bad, he's not allowed to transform in the house.
This is a pretty common issue with bots in their mid-3 millions. Fortunately, there is a remedy.
What is it, Doctor? I'll pay any price.
Why, Vitaminogen.
Is your partner complaining about your emissions? Do you backfire with no warning? Do your friends avoid you with stupid excuses you know are fake? Then try Vitamin John today. Try our 3-week starter pack, guaranteed to rid you of your emission problems or your money back. What do you have to lose except your stinky emissions?
It's amazing, Doctor. He's like a young bot of 2 million. And we owe it all to Vitaminogen. Yippee!
Wow.
Vitamin John, operators are standing by. Go now!